not complete, I'll tell you that, but we can pull up a picture of what's happening down by the Capitol right now. We're talking about the area of 3rd and Constitution, and you can see the area is blocked off just a block or two from the U.S. Capitol because there was a vehicle that the reports came in from Capitol Police had been driving erratically and on the sidewalk in the area of 3rd and Constitution. So again, this is right along the mall, not far from the U.S. Capitol. So because of that, there is apparently the driver in custody, so there's no threat at this point, but there was some erratic activity that was happening down there, is how police described it. You can see there's still a police presence in that area. That's our live look that we're bringing you from our crew that's right there on the scene, right in the area of 3rd and Constitution. So we're trying to get more details as to what happened here. We don't have any other information as if anybody else was involved besides this one vehicle, but obviously with what happened in New Orleans recently, there's a lot of awareness, and obviously with what's happened here in D.C. in the past. We were talking all morning with Melanie Alwick down there, and more security preps that are in place. So again, this investigation to a suspicious vehicle, apparently after the vehicle was spotted driving on a sidewalk. So Capitol Police got involved, the city D.C. police got involved. Apparently a person is in custody. As for other information, we're still trying to gather that as well. So that's what's happening right now in D.C. Again, there's going to be road closures. There you see another D.C. police vehicle arriving on the scene. There's going to be street closures down in that area right near the Capitol. This is on the 3rd Street side. Of course, 3rd runs there right in front of the Capitol. It's pretty much the first main street that you can get in front of the Capitol, running between Constitution and Independence. And so there you can see this actually looks, so basically what you're looking at on the screen, now I got a better view of the screen. What you see there in the upper right of the screen, that's the water that you see right in front of the U.S. Capitol. So as we are looking here, the U.S. Capitol will be to the far right of the screen. As we're looking down 3rd from Independence toward Constitution, is just to get you your bearings there as to the view that we have. And there you see Capitol Police have 3rd Street blocked off there. To the left would be the National Mall, and if you could look straight down there, you'd be looking to the left down toward the Washington Monument. Also, you can see there in right about the center of the screen where that officer is in the crosswalk, that is some of the new barricade that just went up. That's where Melanie was earlier this morning, talking about that no-climb barrier that was placed there. That is in advance of all the January events that will be happening down in front of the Capitol. So again, suspicious vehicle had been on the sidewalk in this area about a block from the U.S. Capitol. You can see a heavy police presence there, and the folks who are pedestrians there are being encouraged to go in either direction, not straight down 3rd. More on this coming up, more from New Orleans coming up, more Lion Lunch Hour coming up. We'll see you right after this.
All right, shalom, shalom. Giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Hwadash. Honors be to the elect elders of the nation of Israel that teach with all truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, Akim, you hopeful elect that puts the truth with all truth and sincerity, risking lives and freedom on the highways and the hedges to do so. Shalom to you, sincere believers. Shalom to sincere Akwaf as well, to coming back to this knowledge and truth. Shalom, Brakatham, and Abba Babal. As you can see, this so-called New Year is already up and running. All right, coming in the way it should be, with more and more turbulence, with more and more pain and suffering. All right, this is beautiful to see. This is Yapa. Okay, because if you are in the right spirit, we understand what times we are in. All right, we understand that, we hastening the days of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. As a matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. The book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, and it goes to the point, which is verse 12. All right, this is what we're counting on. All right, we are hastening. Ultimately, we cannot wait, okay, for this place to be taken down. Because the scripture says, I'm going to grab it as well, woe unto the city that's built upon bloodshed, in the book of Habakkuk. So just the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, and verse 12, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, all right, of Yahweh Yahushua. Okay, it's going to be a beautiful time. All right, it's going to be terrible for them, but Adon Ratazah, if we be on that right side, it'll be beautiful for us. Wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved through what? The ICBM missiles, all right, that big mushroom cloud, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. That's getting ready to hit. All right, that lake of fire. Okay, caused by what? Thermonuclear missiles. Okay, it's gonna be brothers that's gonna be on the chairs is gonna be what? Shouting for joy. So that's what we hastening. Okay, because this place right here has to go. All right, so it's beautiful to see Shapa, to see that how this year, only 2 days in, and this year is already popping off the right way. All right, according to the scriptures. All right, not according to what we think, but according to prophecy. All right, script the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 12, and it reads, "Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood," and that woe goes into what? Destruction. It says, "What woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and established a city by iniquity." And this place was established by what? Rape, rob, steal, kill, you name it, murder, man. Okay. They're nothing but what? A bunch of thieves. All right. This place was built upon hardcore slavery, rape, rob, steal, right? Okay, so ultimately it's beautiful to see that this place is on its way out of here, man. All right, and this is not going to be a long, this is, going to be pretty swift. I came across it and just want to bring it out. So let's go to the book of Psalms 37, verse, and read a little bit. Book of Psalms 37. Let me grab it in NLT as well. So this book of Psalm 37, verse 1, and it reads, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity," people that continue to sin. All right, and that that fret goes into what we look it up like being anxious or worrying. All right, this is in the book of Psalm 37, verse 1. Don't worry about the wicked or envy those who do wrong. Okay, because ultimately they have their judgment that's getting ready to come. Yeah, the scripture says in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11 that though a sin, do wrong 100 times, loosely paraphrasing. All right. Ultimately, it's better that we continue to hold our integrity, continue to follow Yahweh Shai. All right. Than to, lose hope and just go off and do whatever. Right. So we're not envying, okay, these people. Verse 2. "For they shall soon be cut down like the grass," that's in the KJV, "and wither as a green herb." They're going to be cut down, man. All right. Slaughtered. Okay. That day of Jacob trouble is going to be a terrible day. You're going to see, death like you never seen before. Bodies on top of bodies. Okay. "For like grass," this in NLT, "they shall soon fade away. Like spring's flower, they shall soon wither." All right. They're not going to be anymore. Verse 3. It says, "Trust in the Yahweh." It says, "Trust in the Yahweh and do good." All right. And how do you do good? By doing what's commanded of you. All right. And what's commanded of an Israelite is, a matter of fact, let's grab it in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Let's not even quote it. Book Ecclesiastes chapter 12. And like I said, this is just a few things I just want to speak about. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man," of an Israelite man. So we have to do what? Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments. Do what's commanded of us. All right. We wasn't, brought here just to be living like beasts. Okay. We are here to be what? To be, to rule over these nations, man. All right. They are our servants. We not to be living like them as beasts. Verse 4. "Delight thyself also in the Yahweh, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Yahweh. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noon."
Fox 5 at 5.
All right, Salakia. "Rest in Yahweh, wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospered in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass." Because the Most High is ultimately allowing it for his will, for Yahweh's will, for Yahweh Yahushai's will. All right. So when Esau Edom look like he's getting away, which he's not. All right. It's ultimately, he's the Most High is letting him, build up that tab, to use a worldly, point of view, saying we go to a bar and you continue to build up a tab, and now it's time to pay up, but now you can't pay up. So ultimately, how is this devil going to pay up? All right. Ultimately, by one thing, America being destroyed. all right, you know, in hardcore slavery, man. That's what this devil had to look forward to. Okay. And it says, rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for him. And how do we rest in Yahweh by Shem Shai? All right. By doing, once again, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. All right. Fearing him, keeping his commandments, studying, hitting the highways and the hedges. All right. Being a lively stone. For him, fret not thyself because of him who prospered in his way, because of the man who bring wicked devices to pass. All right. Because ultimately they're going to be cut down, as we read in verse 1 and 2 of Psalms 37. All right. So, you know, we ought to, you know, just, you know, wait. Okay. And hasten those days. All right. Because a lot of people is not looking for the coming of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Even if they say they are, they have no understanding of what they're saying. All right. That's going to be a terrible, terrible day. Okay. And I don't want Ratazah, Lord's will, we be found, you know, be on that right side. All right. So, you know, it's pretty quick. You know, something, you know, like I said, it's going to be swift. So I'm going to end it there, and I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Chodash, honors be to the elders of the nation of Israel. Shalom to you, sincere Akim, sincere believers, sincere Akwat as well. Shalom, Brakatham, Abba Babal. On to the next.